How do you start to heal from infidelity? This question wasn't even remotely on my radar until the day that I had to answer it for myself. Almost 8 years ago, my life changed forever, the day that I decided to jump out of a perfectly good plane. Now, before you think I'm about to tell you some cool skydiving story, it's not that. The reason my life changed forever is because of what my wife told me afterwards when I arrived home. She disclosed to me that she had been unfaithful in our marriage. That moment thrust me into a painful, confusing hallway where I was forced to make a choice that everybody facing the aftermath of infidelity has to make. I remember exactly where I was sitting on our white IKEA couch in the living room when she shared this with me. As you can imagine, my world flipped upside down. It was a mixture of shock and disbelief because we had dated for 6 years. We were just a couple years into our marriage. We'd been deeply enjoying life together, and I didn't even have a category for the words that were coming out of her mouth. What added to the blindsided feeling was the betrayal being with a friend of mine. That further contributed to the layers of hurt and complexity in all of it. I look back on that period of time and those initial moments of recovery and just remember being lost. If you find yourself watching this, perhaps this is where you are. Maybe you recently found out and your world has been flipped upside down. Perhaps you're the one who made these choices that you can't take back, and now you're attempting to put your world and marriage back together, but you're unsure of where to begin. From whichever side you find yourself watching today, I truly hate that your journey has led you here. And I wish that I could rewind time and give you the chance to avoid this suffering. But I also want you to know, as someone who is almost 8 years removed from that moment, that this does not have to be the end.